What's up, everybody? CT again, like the fourth time on Sunday. Just been programming all day. Yeah, not not wasting any time this weekend. Just because my project's due this week, so I want to make sure it's at least presentable. Doesn't have to be perfect, just presentable for class. So okay, what I want to do now is set up some kind of menu so that you can choose whether it's choose one of three searches and choose whether you're using novelty. So let's do it. So I guess I'll make a new scene here, and this is gonna be pretty much UI. So let's go ahead and make a canvas. I can make a panel. Let's also make a what's the other thing we need to make? Some toggles. Sure. Oh yeah, perfect. That's what I want. And is there a toggle group? Let's just make it another panel. Okay, wait, give me 2D. And give me this entire panel. So this was 2. This is 1. Awesome. If I hit play with just this, what do I get? Alright, what if I said allow switch off? Alright, this is not how you use a toggle group. Let's figure out how to use a toggle group. Pop this out. How to create toggle group. Unity. Oops. Unity, yeah. Uh-huh. Okay, so I'm going to take it off of this. I'm going to create an empty object here in the canvas, and I'm going to throw everyone there, and I'm just going to copy this guy here. Delete that, play this. Not working. What if I said all 3 of you guys were off by default? I'm selecting you, you. None of that works. Okay. What? Select game object you want as the holder parent to the toggle. Yep. Did that. Do I have to make it a toggle as well? I have no idea. Someone show me how. Looking at that. Okay, toggle group. Maybe this might tell me. A toggle group is not a visible UI control, but rather a way to modify the behavior of a set of toggles. Right. Toggles that behave to the same group are constrained so that only one of them can be switched on. So, okay. Toggle group object to the group property of each toggles. Of the toggles in the group. Oh. Okay, so maybe I'm just misunderstanding all of this. So don't worry about doing it this or this. But you just grab each of these toggles, you add a component to each of these guys. It's not a script, it's a UI toggle group. So okay, I got one. No, still not working for me. Alright, note that the toggle group will not... Alright, so unlike other UI elements, an object with a toggle group component does not need to be the child of a canvas object, although the toggles themselves still do. Okay. Alright, let me see. You can have more than one toggle group object in the scene at a time, so you can create several separate groups if necessary. Okay. Yep, I understand why I'm using it. Note. The toggle group object to the group property of each of the top. Oh, is there a group property? Alright, so anyway, this was wrong. This was probably right. If I add a component and said, hey, you're a toggle group. And then I said to each of you guys, your group is this guy. There we go. Alright, cool. So I got a nice little toggle, which is good. So if I was really to name these things, I would probably do this. This would be BFS, this would be HSP, and this would be FF. And so label would be breadth first search. HSP would be heuristic search planner. And you would be fast forward planner. Okay. I would probably take each of these labels and make them a little bit bigger. If I made you 300, would that be enough? Let's see. Too much. 150, too little. 180, 200 would be good. Yeah, 200 is great. Okay, so that one, this will be 200, and this will be 200. Okay, so this will be that. So this will be the planner selection. I'm going to say you're on by default. I'm going to go ahead and add another UI element, and this is just going to be a toggle by itself, and this will just be called novelty. And so this will just say be called use novelty. Okay, so we got use novelty, breadth first search, heuristic, and fast forward planner, and that will just show up, I guess, here on the right hand side. And I guess we can have a cancel button. UI button. And we'll just say 10 by 10. I guess minus 10. Minus 10? Okay. Okay. And we can just say cancel. And you don't have to be as big as you are. You could be half the size. Cancel. This panel, I think I'm going to make it a little bit crazy. Also set pivot, also set position. So we're going to have two buttons, I think. We're going to have a cancel button, novelty selection, checkbox, planner, radio, novelty checkbox, and what else do we need? I guess we're going to need one more button, and this could be the compute. Okay. Computer, no, just compute. And this can go, this also sets the position. So this sets the anchor preset. This sets the pivot. And then if I just said 10, yeah, alright. Let's make this a little bit bigger though. So I'm going to make you twice as big and maybe a little bit thicker. And will be, I guess I'll do a best fit just to see what it does. Oh yeah, maybe too much though. Let's go like 30. Okay, yeah, that looks fine. So we're gonna get our novelty checkbox here. Be use novelty. And we're also gonna grab our radio, which would be here. Okay. And this is kind of what I want to do. Cancel, we'll just cancel it all. Okay, we're just gonna call this plan menu. Okay. I might call you plan controller. Plan menu controller, reload. Plan menu controller. That's paper controller. Plan menu controller. Here we go. So, but it won't be too much difference than this one. Plan menu handler. Plan menu handler. On click cancel. On click compute. Public void on click, or we'll just say click cancel. Click compute. Okay, and all we gotta do is just say on click cancel, on click compute. Alright, and that should do it for my plan menu controller. Should be able to throw that right up on, oh, it's not here yet. Let's go ahead and make a new empty object. Reset these transforms. Throw this on here. We'll just call this the plan menu. And guess what we're going to throw on here? The plan menu controller. Oh, I see what you're saying. And don't worry, I gotcha. Plan menu controller goes on the plan menu. That looks great. Yeah, oh, we didn't save the scene. Scene. Plan menu. Okay, not bad, not bad. Plan menu controller. I think on each of these I'm just going to destroy game object. And we'll do the same here. So okay, if I hit play. Oh, we didn't wire up the buttons, so let's do that. Cancel button on editor or runtime, and runtime. If you don't, we can just grab it from here. Plan menu controller. This is to click cancel. U, runtime, editor and runtime. We can do, just drag it in. Plan menu, you can be on click compute, so click compute. Alright, great. And so I'm going to hit play. If I hit either of these buttons, it's basically just going to destroy the object. Bam. And if I did it for compute, bam. Alright, cool. Alright, I feel pretty good about this. Let's talk about the canvas a little bit. No, the panel. The panel... I'm gonna go right pivot. Yeah, like this, I think. Right pivot, stretch all the way. So top, bottom is fine. What does this do? I only made you 200. I kind of like that. So that's good. Planar radio, I can kind of just finagle in here. And actually, I wonder if I could just throw them in the panel. What will happen? Okay. You're basically the same size no matter what I do. Okay, I am gonna make you basically pivot from here. And I'm gonna say, yeah, something like that. Or maybe like 70. Alright, so now okay, and finally, planar radio. Alright, let's get this radio button working a little better. Alright, so you're actually gonna be I'm gonna say 0, 0. Okay. You're gonna be 0, negative 20, positive 20. And we'll go 25. And you'll be 0, negative 25. Okay. Then planar radio. we'll just go ahead and center you and shift you. Actually, I'm going to just keep you here from the edge. Let's make you -30. That's actually not too bad. Let's see. A little more. 35. Yeah, 37. Like it. Alright, so basically this will stay centered. You'll be canceled, compute. Alright, so alright, not bad. I like it. Alright, this is good. And you'll be able to do whatever you want here, and I'll hit play. So you can choose one of these planners. Novelty, we should move over a little bit in the X. Right there. 14? I like it. 15 be okay too? Yeah, 15's better. Alright, so use novelty. I like it. Good deal. So this is going to be the menu in between the showing of the problem. But I haven't got there yet, so we'll just save that for now. Okay, let's go back to the level. Just curious, why is this like this? So this is the text of the plan, right? And you are at 0, 0. 0x. Oh, should he be -10x? Oh, yeah, that makes sense. Okay. Apply that. Hit plan. Let's do the same thing with the other one. If we go to, what is it that we want to look at? We want to look at paper. You can go to -10, apply, save, play. Alright, cool. So paper is working good. So back to level. Plan. And this is the paper. So let's see, we can see that has player cell is that. Cool. And these are the ghosts. Alright. Just making sure that's everything I need to do right now. There's our ghost. And there we go. Alright. So now when I hit plan, I want this to be the, I guess I'm not ready for paper yet, but I want the gray panel to go over this. Alright, is there anything else I need to think about? I guess. You know, it'd be nice just to see if I can get, I haven't tried it yet, is on the plan menu. Let's see if I can get these values. So with my plan menu, and I'm doing all this craziness, alright, so public void get, what do I want? It's not going to be void anyway. It's going to be public, what am I thinking? Not void. It's going to be, I'm going to return two things. What two things am I thinking? It'll be a string. Why not? Public string. You know, even better. Public bool. Use novelty. And so this is how I'm going to sort of get this. Under, oh my gosh, there's a lot of navigation. So we got canvas panel compute button. I could just bring the compute button back up here. Better yet, public novelty checkbox. Alright. I'm just going to wire it up using kind of Unity-ish stuff. So we're going to get public, what am I doing? Public toggle. This is going to be a UI element. We'll call this novelty checkbox, and then public game object planner radio. Now let's just make these both game objects. Public game object novelty checkbox planner radio group. Oh, I know you can't see what I did, so I made two public, novelty checkbox and planner radio group. Save those. So from use novelty, this should be pretty easy. We just do novelty checkbox dot get component. We'll get the actual toggle component. And is there a value? Is on. Is this a function? Return. There we go. Public string. We'll call this one use. Planner. I don't know why I'm making this a lowercase. Should be capital. Get planner. Which planner do we plan to use? So for each, we'll say toggle in planner radio group dot get components, get components in children toggle. So each component in each toggle component in the children, if toggle dot is on, then return toggle dot game object dot name. Or if you want to be fancier, which I don't, right, dot name. That sounds great. And else return nothing. What if I turn null? Is that valid? Okay, so empty string and null are two different values. Okay, so we'll say bool test equals use novelty, and then string test2 equal get planner. Alright, so what do I just break it here, attach unity, and then just come out here and try it. So I think I'm doing this on compute. So all I do is just hit compute. Oops. And then it goes away for no good reason. Did we destroy the game object? Yeah, let's not destroy the game object before we finish running this code. So stop this. Go down here. Attach to Unity. You ready? You're ready. Hit play. To get the little blue arrow. Come on, blue arrow. Alright, then we can hit compute. Okay, that all makes sense. Compute button. Nope, planner button. So novelty checkbox is going to be this guy. Compute button is going to be, oh no, I'm sorry, not compute button. Planner radio group is going to be this guy. Sorry, everything is assigned. Should be able to hit compute. Use novelty is set to true, and we are using the HSP planner. Love it. Alright, and that's what I'll stick with for now. That's perfect. Cool. Alright, great. I think I can almost make this a prefab. Okay, I don't know what else I can try. Except, let me clean up some of this code. Where's my other... What? Did I close it? Closed it. Don't worry about those two things. I'm cool now, I gotcha. Okay. I think I'm gonna take a quick break, but next time what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put this menu in between when you click level. Here, let's see exactly what I'm talking about. Click level, you're gonna click this plan button. You're gonna have the menu first pop up on the right hand side. You choose whatever you want, then you'll get this paper. And then you'll get the what? Yeah. Then you get the paper, then you get the problem, and then you'll get to start it. I don't know. Not sure I'm gonna do the resume thing. Blum blum blum. Come on, Visual Studio. Alright. Yep. Definitely delete all this. We don't need this. But you know what I do need to do? I think I'm gonna just pass these guys. Alright. I think I'm gonna take a quick break. But then yeah, we'll subscribe to this. We'll see if we can grab these functions, and we should be good. Alright guys, see you guys in a bit. Bye.